What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. Welcome to the Space Cabin. I'm going to go ahead and do a daily dose on here, just in case, you know, something happens like yesterday. I don't know if Elon rugged me. I don't know if I rugged myself. Very highly probable. Let me see here. I just wanted to start, this off with showing you this Twitter space that people are in. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me go ahead and see here. Crypto Chick, what's up? Hey, girl. How you doing? Yeah. I'm going to be on Twitter here in just a second. I wanted to pop up a space really quick that I think we should really dip in on, like these people. And there's a lot of Volt Army in here right now. Hold on. Let's go over here. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could show y'all that. Like scroll through.
Art, I got it right here. The animation, Kaka.
There's Boss
That one was really cool. So that one was kind of an animation.
Jen.
I don't know how to
Eddie.
explain it. Kind of a slideshow animation. But again, really creative. Got all of our content in there. Got all the.
We had some more in there a little bit
really
ago.
Talked about our project well. Was a thread style. Well, was a video style. Kind of.
Or you can't see them because I can't pull it down anymore.
Styles, but
it's really cool though. I like that people are in there. I think that's really neat. On my phone, you can see more for sure. On my phone, you can see more. Let me pull up Volt Inu really quick. But hey, if you're not following me on my channel, go ahead and do so and sub to my channel. And follow me on Twitter at SpaceyCrypto1. You know what I gotta get? I gotta get VDSC up here. Like, what is going on? What is wrong with me, right? VDSC. I gotta put that in there. I'm gonna put that in there right now. Let me see. I gotta do a dragon and stuff. Hold on. I'll do a dragon and all that on my phone because I can't do it here. All right, save. I was sleeping on that. All right, let's go ahead and go to the Volt Inu page. We are not on Twitter yet, but we will be. So we are streaming right now. Our daily dose is going to be on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. So go ahead and share it if you like. Chilling here in the space cabin. If it's been a while for you, that's cool too. I don't mind. T-Coop's everywhere too. Golly, y'all are just killing it out there. We're rocking it. We are rocking it. We did not go anywhere. We didn't go anywhere. There's exciting news just around the corner. I hope you are loading up your billions at a time. It's only $300, right? To get a billion. Back just a few months ago, I say a few months ago, but it was probably like, the beginning of 2023. A billion was about $1,200 to $1,500. So we were buying billions back then. You know what I mean? Now, billion a week. That's what I'm stacking as much as I can. That's what I can afford right now. You know what I mean? Without I'm at the point I'll live on ramen at this point. I know something big's going to happen. All right. Hi, Spacey. What's up, Cash? I'm here just busting my ass at work. Be listening in the background. Thank you so much, Cash. Scottish Crypto. All right, everybody. Are you ready for the daily dose on Twitter? All right. We're hitting up Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter right now. So let's get it done. Everybody. Let's get it done. Voltoshi being super blunt today. He means business. We ain't running out of time to load up. I know. We are running out of time to load up. I got you. Yeah. All right, everybody. Let's start this up. Oops, sorry. I'm trying. So you got to let it go for just a moment, right? Whenever you start a Twitter space, I'm just letting you know if you want to start your own, give it a moment because Twitter does take a little while. But if you guys want to show on here, it's cool. No problem. Oh, what's up? Hello. Akilia, how are you doing? She is an OG. Ah, look at these Vault ladies showing up in here. What's up, Gin Token, Crypto Chick? All right. So you let a minute go by, right? Still the lighting. My ASMR friends are not helping me out with like the tips and tricks of this lighting. Sorry, y'all. I guess I look pink right now. Pink red. All right, ready? Okay, 1 second. I can't do it in front of y'all today. Hey, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to your Volt Inu Daily Dose. It's Thursday. What is going up? I thought it was Friday for some reason, but it's Thursday. It's Ladies' Night on Ladybug Crypto Lounge's YouTube channel. Go check it out. I'm going to go and show y'all here in just a minute. And we are live not on just, a Twitter space. We are also on YouTube and we're on Twitch. So if you want to come on and hang out in the space cabin, come on through. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out Volt Inu price. We're going to check out what is the news we've been telling you over and over and over. Start stacking up those billions. Okay. Yeah, here we go. We got people in the space cabin today. That's what's going on. I got a few people in here right now, but we will let the notifications go out. Anybody can come on up and speak. I suggest, I don't know if she can today. She's a busy lady, but Gin Token has been, out here. I showed you at the beginning of the stream. She was in a Twitter space. I totally went through that Twitter space as much as I could and showed, who's out here putting in the work. T-Coop, Double C. I know. Y'all start stacking those billions. It's only $300. Ricky Johnson. What is up, Ricky Johnson? We have some new faces here. What is up? How are you doing, everybody? Oh, we have YL in the Twitter space as well. What's up, YL? He's been putting out some tweets like, hey, bulls and apes, let's go. Let's talk. We want to hear from you. Because look at this. Oh, man, on Twitter. You got to follow along on Twitter. Let me pin it up at the top, actually. He says, one can't sleep on cheap voltage before the high voltage. All right, let's go ahead and see here. Let me go ahead and pin it. Thanks for coming on through, everybody. Y'all are so awesome. Doing the damn thing. Using your talents to the fullest. All right. We're out here. We are learning our strengths, our weaknesses. Who plays this position better? Who does this? It's kind of like a sport in a sense right now. It's a marathon, that's for sure. All right, so here we go. He is being very, very blunt. Very, very blunt. All right, we're going to pin this game up. Something's around the corner. Every time he starts hinting at something, I've noticed, give him about a week or 2 weeks, and then boom, it's going to be awesome. So, yeah, what's up, Claudia? Hello. Ricky says he's buying this great dip. It is a great dip. $300 for $1 billion. If you need to buy, 500 million at a time. Check the dip out, it keeps going. Willie Mac. I wanted to say Willie Mac. Famous Willie Mac. Oh, man. No. We all are. The Volt Army is, we're out here doing the damn thing. Look at Pablo. He's fixing to have, I'm pinning it up at the top, y'all. I'm pinning all these up at the top. And let me show them over here in the space cabin what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. First, he quotes, whether socks or stocks, I like buying quality merchandise when it is marked down. Hello. Why wouldn't you? Want to buy it right now? It's going to go up. What do you really think it's going to sit at this market cap? You must be insane if you think it's going to sit at this market cap. Oh, we have Crypto Hound coming up to speak. What is up, OG in the Volt Army, full of knowledge and information? What is up? How are you doing?
Good morning. I just wanted to remind everybody to drop a 7 in the chat if you're available.
Drop a 7 in the chat. All right, drop a 7 in the chat in Telegram.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, y'all drop a 7 in that chat.
I just wanted to come up, do my reminder, tell everybody, thanks for supporting you, follow you, own cold storage, support your developer because Voltoshi delivers. Y'all stay bullish, guys. This market might give us another little buying opportunity for all of our favorite cryptos here soon when these announcements come out. There's a lot of news that's got the market just holding kind of sideways. But when things play out over the end of this month, you'll see it'll get bullish for you. And just be sure to take advantage of these dips and buy your favorite asset.
That's right, Crypto Hound. Pick your champion, just like Pablo Crow said. Pick your champions of the bull run. I told y'all yesterday, I flipped pretty much every single thing I have. 90% of my portfolio is Volt Inu because as much as I love some of those other, top 50s, I mean, y'all, I've done videos, I've done research, like endless hours of research on these projects. I pick Volt Inu because I know the utility it has. I know everything that is behind it right now. What we don't see what Voltoshi is doing, but if you stick around a while, or if you do your research, check out the link tree, stay in the loop, stay in Telegram, keep checking out the Twitter, check out our past videos or past articles. You will see why I picked this project, why we have picked this project. I can guarantee you I'm on that Etherscan. I can guarantee you I'm on that Etherscan. You pull up Volt Inu, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. Top 1,000 wallets are there, and people know what's up. People know what's up, and top tier exchanges also know what's up. And Pablo Crow, I have this pinned up here at the top. It says, will Inu, Voltoshi put this, will Inu meme coins take over the crypto space once again? Let's discuss and Volt it with Huobi Global on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that's awesome. Pablo has had this before, like a AMA with this guy. He is super cool. I like his vibe. He's really, really neat. The way they are, how they click. And so I like that Pablo is having another AMA with this guy. And I mean, Huobi, it's a top tier exchange. Tippity top OKX. I'm just saying, check out our Volti change. We have a wallet connect with OKX. I know I'm going left, but we always try to put as much information out there as possible. So, I mean, these top tier exchanges are doing their thing for mass adoption. Just imagine, our partnership with these people, like how far that's going to take us in the bull run. Why is OKX not listing us yet? Like, why are we not there yet? But we have a partnership with them and a wallet connect. What's going on there? Check out the research on what's going on with that. You will find out some things. Oh, I have a requested speaker, Jen. I love when Jen comes up here. She's so great and so knowledgeable. Let's go check out. Let's see what Jen has to say. Jen Token, what is up? I saw you in that Twitter space earlier. How are you doing?
Good morning. Nice to be here. Nice to see all these faces again. I popped into the Telegram just to sort of try and get caught up from all of the people around the world that are up all night when we're trying to sleep on this end of the world, or those night birds. And somebody had, dropped a Twitter space in there, hopped in there, and I saw so many vaulted faces in there, right? And that space was all fired up, and they were, they've done a lot of work, over the past number of months. And it was exciting to hear just what another project, was capable of and what they had done. So it was just exciting to be in that space, right? And then to see, all of our people in there supporting and writing, some tweets in there. And everybody is, stretching and doing the damn thing, I think is how you say it, right? It was just nice to be in that space and just trying to do my daily catch-ups, after, getting fired up in Ladybug's space, earlier this morning. So just here saying hello and supporting the space.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I saw you guys out there in the space. I pulled it up right now in the space cabin. There's a lot of people in there. 282 people plus are in this space. And you guys were out there, showing off the dragons and everything. We want this project in our NFT mega space. They were at the first one, y'all, but they have a lot going on. This is a really, really legit project. So if you guys can help us coming on out, showing off your dragons at this Bulls and Apes project, you'll learn a lot too about the NFT space. Very, very knowledgeable. Just sit in there, listen, just like Ladybug said. She was like, grab a pen and paper. You're going to learn a lot. It's a whole other space, and it totally is. But yeah, I was trying to pull it up on my YouTube. You know how whenever you pull up a space on your computer and it just shows like a short version. I only saw like a couple of y'all, but I know on my phone it showed a lot more. There was a lot of dragons in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. That's so cool. I should have screenshot it. Next time I will, but shout out to y'all for doing that. But y'all, Volt Army, we want this project. We want them here. Bulls and Apes project. They were at our first one, and they did a giveaway too. And let's do it. Let's focus on that this week here and today and this weekend. We have Ladies Night tonight. Let's go ahead and check out Ladybug Crypto Lounge. I'll go sub to her channel, and we have so many giveaways coming up. YL, if you want to talk about yours, you can come on up, sir. I know you're at work. Let's go to YouTube. Let me see here. Or we can go to, let me see. Ladybug. Let's check out her Twitter too. So y'all see her Twitter. Ladybugs _lounge. Okay, so go check out her YouTube, sub to her channel. I don't know if she's still giving away a dragon. Every time one of y'all ask her, she kind of like smirks, like, I don't know. I see it in her face. She's like, yeah, Volta goes around the corner. She's not stupid. This lady is smart. Right, Jen?
Yeah, we were talking about it on her space yesterday in the afternoon with Just, and when she had originally put it out there, I mean, it was a generous thing to do. But honestly, I mean, so much time has passed since that was originally spoken about, and the value in the VDSC right now it's exponential, right? Because it's not just sort of the price of the dragon, but I mean, and that's what I think people do who don't have a dragon yet. Either they couldn't afford it, and I understand that, right? But people who haven't, bought one often don't realize that those dragons are worth. I mean, when you look at those MasterCard, commercials, right? Priceless is what they are, because they are, they are literally the key to the kingdom as far as they are tied into absolutely every piece of our project, right? And I don't see that stopping. I think it was JJ saying yesterday, kind of thing. He's putting it out there where we haven't been told, but there, we might see that it gets tied into Voltiflex with just sort of imagine that if you hold a dragon, you might get a slightly higher percentage. Right? I mean, we're just spinning with something like that, but I do see that every Volt product that gets put out there, somehow you'll be better off if you have a dragon. Right, that's sort of something that Voltoshi has done, and I can't see him stopping that now. So the value of the VDSCs, it goes so beyond what the floor price is as it continues to rise. I mean, that's just the superficial price of a dragon. So I mean, I think there might be other ways that Ladybug can give back. I mean, so she gives back constantly every day, right? But if she wanted to sort of hit that 1,000 mark and give back, I mean, I think, a dragon is, the value of that is insane.
Yeah, it is insane. Right now we're checking out the floor price on OpenSea. It's $512 is the floor price for this dragon. It's even if you're not into NFTs, the way I see it is, just use it like a tool to make more money. You know what I mean? You don't have to like the artwork. You don't have to like anything about it. Just like, all right, I'm buying this. This is what it comes with, but I'm going to get money off of it. Like, let me just grab one of these. Like, if that's how you want to look at things too, I mean, that's a good way to look at things too. Why would you not want to make money with that? First, I got to say this before I forget, and we're going to go back to these dragons. But first, Scottish Crypto reminds us that it's Bleed's birthday today. So let's show him some vaulted love from the Volt Army. Okay, cool. So maybe we can all, say what's up to him, put some tweets out, shout out to him for sure. But yeah, that's awesome. Okay, happy birthday, Believes. The Volt Army loves and appreciates you, dude. You're awesome. We love you. And he's always vaulted, and he's stuck with us. He stuck with us this whole time. I wanted to let y'all know too, he is a fan of the dragons. He really is. Even if he doesn't admit it, he is. Our total volume for the project is over 1,000 ETH, y'all. It's 1,030 ETH. Now, it's super hard. If you do your research on some of these projects, you'll see that their floor price is not at 500. It's not at 500. Even these really reputable collections out here, they'll have a collection, their Genesis collection, and those are the ones that stay like 500 and up. That's what I've noticed. And all the other ones can, taper down from that. But these dragons are like the main ones. I'm sure he might come out with something later on. We don't know. But if he does, these are the OGs of the collection, right, Jen?
Oh, absolutely. I was thinking about that earlier as far as sort of the limited quantity, that we have now, and what it's going to be reduced to, with Volt Inu. And I think it's exciting to think about, the rarity, of which we're going to become, and so, being the OGs in the space with this VDSC, it's really exciting. So, this is a golden opportunity for people, I'd say within this next month, before the first burn goes. And of course, we don't know when Volt Inu is going to do that first sweep. But yeah, I mean, now it's truly a golden opportunity. If people have been eyeing the dragons and thinking that they want to get one, and I think sort of, I hope that people who have been watching this project, have been watching Volt, have been watching the VDSC and trying to understand those and the value. I hope people are going to sort of try and take an advantage before the first sweep.
Oh, definitely before the first sweep. And then there's even stuff going on out in the world with about Bitcoin and crypto in general with the XRP. Any moment, any second, a huge cannonball can go off, and then boom, it's all over. It's all over. Not just with our project, but outside here in the world. And Rowdy, what's up, Rowdy? He says here in the space cabin, guys, Tesla approves to use Bitcoin as payment. I believe a bull run is upon us pretty soon, so buckle up. Vault will moon. Yep. Oh my goodness. So much is just all this pressure. This is the slingshot we've been looking for. If you check the chart, there's a huge squeeze. It's so, oh my gosh, y'all. It's fixing to happen. It's right around the corner. I really hope you're figuring out, like, okay, a dragon or, some Volt Inu. Like, what do you do? What do I do? It's a good problem to have right now. It's a good problem to have, right? I mean, that means you're in a good project, in my opinion.
Absolutely. You think of all the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions that people might have had, whether you're an emotional trader or not, everything that people have been through, trying to build their bags, people who have, wondered if they should hold or not, that are still here, that have done it, throughout the bear markets, and now there's catalysts coming from everywhere, and they're building, it's kind of like you're trying to build a fire in the wind, but it's smoldering, and it's going to take off, it's going to catch any moment, with all of the ETF news kind of thing. And, there's the big BlackRock one, and now everybody else behind them and underneath, is also fired theirs off, waiting to see if they're going to be accepted, right? And then you take a look now, there's announcements everywhere over in Europe, all of theirs, I just saw one in France, that has just been accepted. There's a major bank over there that is accepting Bitcoin. Say whatever you want around politics, but when the politicians are talking over there about tying the USD to Bitcoin, if I get elected, whether it's just smoke or not, like the words people are talking about crypto, in much larger fashions and much more openly, it's just, the momentum is building, everywhere, all around us, right? So the conversations are happening, which is making, I think, some of the rest of the world wake up and want to pay better attention. That's what we wanted.
Yep, that's what we wanted, was this mass adoption, and now we're getting it. You know, it's happening. And then the project, the way he has it all set up, so user friendly. So user friendly. If you saw that tweet I had posted of this picture, you know, of the Apple, Microsoft, Netflix was on there, and I forgot the other one. But he knew all this was happening last year. We know now this year that, you know, those things that, I mean, you got to do your research or check out, you know, like I said, the Telegram, check out Volt Inu if you don't know what we're talking about. But like he's put all this together, so user friendly, one-stop shop. So when people do come into crypto, even more so, just like Jen was saying, it's a topic of conversation, a very, very, you know, it's a hot topic for sure. So it's happening. Anything can happen in the world alone, which is Bitcoin. So whenever that happens, ETH is going to take off. What do you think is going to happen with Volt Inu? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And every dip has always been bought right back up in our community here anyway. You know what I mean? So you have that to also, we have a treasury, you know, it's never going to zero. We have over 450 NFTs in our treasury. Even like he has us all the way set. We're listed on so many exchanges already. We are whitelisted on the centralized exchanges. Security has been set up. He has been working on this tirelessly. He's been doing everything. And the Volt Army loves you, Voltoshi, and we're here to help, you know, give back as much as we can for sure. So always just let us know what you need us to do, and we'll do it for sure. Let's check out this website. Go ahead and check out the website, y'all. If you go to, you know, the official page right here, I'll go to the website and take a look at how beautiful, even it's so professional. Compare it to any other ones out here. You can't compare it. It's set up for success from the get-go. He has got such class. We got Volti Change coming out. We've been to NASDAQ as the new kids on the block. Like we're set. We have everything under our belts. We have all this on our resume. Stage 4. I hope you guys checked out that video. If you didn't, go check it out about the incubator and launchpad. It's not coming from my mouth. It's coming from, you know, Voltoshi's mouth, what is in that. So it's not me, it's him. He's the one who said it. I just put it in a video. So go check that out. The utility, Shug says, the utility behind the dragons is what it's all about. Exactly. And Scottish Crypto, he said, and makes a good point about these dragons. I have to tell you all this really quick before we go back over here to the website. You can get into trait groups. You know, all the space ones get, you know, together and they have a trait group. Start a Telegram, start a Twitter, you know, group. If you don't want to be in it, don't be in it. But these people will definitely, there's going to be, you know, dragon holders out there that are going to want to do this. Get together and say, we're not going to list, you know, below 1 ETH. So if you want a space scene one, you're going to have to pay 1 ETH at least for it. So, I mean, that's a really good idea for us to, you know, get together also before all this big, you know, before it hits too. Like get organized within our Volt Army. Like, hey, okay, wait, hold on. We know this is going to happen. This is in the forecast. Let's make sure we keep the floor price of these guys, you know, the vaulted eyes, you know, the ones with the clown noses. Y'all better get together. Y'all gonna need some help. Jen, I think they're gonna need a lot of help. They're a target for sure. Oh my god. All right, let's go back to the website over here. Stage 4 is fixing to just have every check mark on it. We already know. And stage 5, we're just super excited about that. It's July. It's the end of July now. We're fixing to come up on 2 years. What does he have for our 2-year anniversary? What does he have planned for that? You know, he's been in the loop what's going on in the world with the Volti card. We have that set. He even gave us enough time for everybody to be able to afford one and get one. If you check out the timeline that he's even putting these things out, he gives us at least like 3 or 4 months to get it together and be able to afford these things also if you want to get in on it. So I don't think he's behind whatsoever on getting his, utilities out for sure. So what do you think about that, Jen? What do you think about the timeline of stage 4 and all of this? Like, what is your opinion? It's all coming to a head. What's up? Tell me.
Well, I think what we've seen all along, and I think it still stands true, is that Voltoshi has sort of planned everything sort of meticulously, right? And he's dropped things in a time that, that only he has known was coming. It's kind of like, everybody has sort of said it's like he time travels kind of thing, right? I mean, he really has dropped things, in the right order and in the right time. But I think that speaks to having a dev that has been through enough cycles of the market that he understands the progression of it. He understands the cycles within the cycles. That's sort of how I would describe what he's been doing. It's like dropping the KuCoin. When he did. People wanted, a tier 1, and I think people wanted a tier 1, and I don't think he dropped that for us for the maxis kind of thing. I think he dropped that for people who, who were, that were feeling like they needed something to hold on to, right? But it may not have been. It might not have been sort of the timing to draw the most out of it, but it was to give people that hope, to let them know that we could get it. Absolutely. They're there. I mean, I believe Voltoshi could get us on any tier 1, whenever he's ready kind of thing, So he dropped that because it was the right time for the larger picture, for the holders, right? And I think that he will drop anything with the right timing. So I think with the incubator, coming up, he'll drop that, because it's the right timing. When somebody made a good point this morning on Ladybug Space that, Pablo has this promo going on right now where he will do a video review of any project that does the buy and burn, right? Or the holding of the dragons in their treasury, right? What if, that shows projects' commitment to the crypto space, right? Well, that would be a great way to show people's commitment and their viability for using the launch pad, right? Like, it's sort of like there's always this forethought, this critical thinking in everything that Voltoshi does, right? So again, that would behoove projects to take advantage of this opportunity, right? Not only does the next project get a 3-for-1 because they actually get December DeMarco's review, Pablo's review, and Gamebanger is going to do the next project's review as well, right? But everything I think Voltoshi does is critically thought out, right? And so that's the timing of everything. So I think that that what is on stage 4 and left over is purposefully there when he moved on to stage 5. He put those things up there rather than on stage 5, right? I just think it's all well thought out.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. All right, I'll do one too. For sure. I'll do a video too. I'm down. YL. I mean, I probably will have 5 people watch it, but that's okay.
Oh no, you'll get plenty. People love your channel. Let's go.
I'm down. Let's do it. I mean, it's all for one. One for all. And one for all, not more. Oh my goodness, let's go. All right. Content creators, YouTubers, let's go. Let's get it together. While I was laughing. All right, y'all. Let's do the damn thing. You were talking about KuCoin and making a statement, right? Like, okay, he did it overnight. Like KuCoin, I have it up here in the space cabin. KuCoin is sitting at number 4 spot on a top tier. Voltoshi. I mean, I don't feel like I need to say more, but I will. All right, I'll continue. So top tier 1 exchange. This is a big deal because it pulls in a lot of volume. Trading volume in the last 24 hours is over, 500 million. Let's go. KuCoin, he did this overnight because he said, whatever. You guys want something? Let me throw you something. Here you go. You wanted it so bad, and I'll give you a top tier. He doesn't play around. He does not play around. He did not give us a top 50, top 100. Or 3. Look how many exchanges there are, or there's 647 exchanges out there. And this man gave us KuCoin just to prove a point. We have a partnership with number 6. That's OKX. Oh man, hold on. My computer just went dark because it's been on all day. Looking at everything Voltoshi's putting up, looking at all the action, all the moves that the Volt Army is making. I love it. There's 26,373 cryptocurrencies out there, and you fell upon Volt Inu. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody, for doing that and making it all the way here. If you've been here for a while, congratulations too. 2022 was not easy, but we got through it. We did it. And, you know, we do have some people coming back, obviously. We do. That's cool. I mean, it made us feel good at the beginning of the week whenever we had a Vault Army member come on up and say, hey, I've been gone for a while, y'all, but I came back and you're still here doing it. We were very happy to hear that. That made my day. I was like, yes, you know, we're out here. We're showing our dragons. We're showing everything. Like, we're going ham. We're going ham, Jen. We are not stopping. What do you think about, you know, how the power behind the Vault Army? Like, what the hell has happened this summer? It has not been a sleepy summer. Hell no. What do you think about the power of the Vault Army?
I mean, I think it's incredible what we've been able to accomplish with, you know, I don't want to say the few numbers that we have, but sort of comparatively to something like the Shiv Army, right? You know, which is, you know, a million-fold, right? You look at what this, you know, smaller army can accomplish, right? And it doesn't matter if we lose big holders, small holders, the army stays strong, it just continues to pump out, right? And I just think that's the belief in this strong project, right? In the leadership, right? And when people have tried to sabotage our face leaders, you know, as well, you know, we've continued to stand strong and say, you know what, nope, doesn't matter, right? We're here because we believe in what's happening, in the message, in the literal utilities, right? What we have is, it's not done anywhere else, you know, like, you know, like, you don't matter if you're here trying to sabotage this because you can't, right? Yeah, there isn't anything, I don't think, stronger than this project. There are other good projects, but there isn't another Volt. There isn't another Volt Army.
There isn't another Vault Army, that's for sure. I can tell you that is for sure. From what I've seen out here, we've seen armies fall apart after 2 weeks, and I mean, I thought they were rocking, like they were gonna make it, and they're all over the place now. I just keep seeing tweets from these people like, what's the next 100x? Like, damn, really? And then the Vault Army comes along, hey, you guys want to trend today? Hey, you want to start a space today? And we're there, you know. It's a strong community, and we did not let up. We did not let up one bit. And I just want to tell everybody, be very, very proud of yourself for finding your talents, you know, finding what you're good at, getting out of your comfort zone. You know, it has not gone unnoticed from everybody. And we appreciate every single one of y'all for all hands on deck, you know, 10 toes down, ready for this last 100-yard dash, because it's right around the corner, everybody. It's right around the corner. Voltoshi put this tweet up. Slowly but surely, every niche will be vaulted. What the hell is that? What is he talking about, Jen? What do you think this is? I'm curious to know, because El Musa, I know he's going to talk about it on his, you know, Road to $1, Volt Inu Road to $1 at 2 p.m. Central Time today. Y'all go check it out. But Jen, what do you think this is?
Well, I mean, I think that just speaks to the. Sorry, are you still speaking? I'm looking at you on the. Sorry, I think that just speaks to how much of a visionary he is, right? If there is a need to be met, he's already working on it, right? He's probably already got this whole roadmap laid out before he even sat down and introduced the project to Pablo to start with, you know, right? Because he, like I said earlier, you know, I think he's been through enough cycles. He understands the cycles within the cycles. You know, he knew what was needed because he's been in the space long enough to know what wasn't there, you know, what he would have liked to have. And he sought input from, you know, people in the project all along. you know. So I think that he's, you know, he's got his fingers in the pot, so to speak, kind of thing, reaching out into every avenue, you know. He's going to, you know, make everything fixable, everything workable, everything user-friendly. That's how I see it.
Man, that's wild. He has made it user-friendly. Like super user-friendly. His hands are everywhere. We can have so many conversations all the time. Just like this man, Just Philosophy says, he says this, and I'll never forget this: opportunities do expire. He warned us at the beginning of the summer. What's up, Jess? Let's hear from you. How are you doing? Love you so much.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing excellent.
I love Jess.
Of course.
He's so sweet.
Thank you for having me. But I want to shout out Jen Token. She's been on fire.
She has.
She's been on absolute fire.
Put some
and she's right. She brings up a lot of great points. As far as the question that you posed to her, every niche, every pocket available, everything crypto that's in the market, and every solution to be had, we will have it. So wherever there's a problem need to be solved, he's going to solve those problems. Big problems, even the small ones. So this thing is going to just infiltrate crypto in ways that we can't even see and we don't even understand. Because he's going to be thorough. As you can see, his maneuvers up to this point, he's been very methodical and thorough as he passes over. And he's going to hit everything that could be hit. You also spoke earlier about the vetting of these projects when Pablo's going to make the content in December to Marco. That is a vetting. I think that's a good way to vet projects to see how serious they are in the market. It's really a great way to say, okay, this project is serious. And you were speaking about it a couple of spaces ago. It's like, yeah, they're not broke. So it's a good way to vet these projects by doing something like that. Because it's like they are raising their hands and say, okay, here we are, right? So you basically, I talk about it. When someone calls your name, you come, right? So that's basically like, it was a call out to the project, say, okay, announce yourselves. And they say, here we are. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's true. These videos that are going out from Pablo in December, we're talking like the guys who made it and stuck with crypto and respect crypto and have weight on their names. Like, I'm talking, y'all, they made it. They walked the walk. And I'm so glad that, you know, I was able to be here for all the free education too that was offered in this community, that's continuously offered in this community. That's going to be a big deal. And it does show, I mean, because there are going to be new projects coming out there. There's good people out there. You know, there are, Volt Inu is just already got, you know, a head start because we built in all 2022, but there are good ones out there. And if they can show they got that money, then that's the first sign, besides them putting Voltoshi on their website, that they actually can make it, in my opinion. So maybe I'm just biased. I don't know. What do you think, Just?
No, I think you're definitely on point with that. They got to do some actionable things, right? You know, it's one thing to talk, and it's another thing to take action and then do things. And there's several things that they could do. First of all, aligning up with Voltoshi, that's never going to be a bad move. You know, that's too good. You say you add Voltoshi, that's a good move. You participate in the content and you do the burn, that's another good move. Because he's watching the market overall too. So if he might see a project that he might like. And so aligning up with Voltoshi early, that's never going to be a bad move. Just like an investor to say, okay, I like Volt, so let's go with Volt. That's not a bad move. That's why we're here chilling at this market cap. We're chilling. We working, but it's not a stressful thing, Space Chick. it's like building relationships every day with your family members. So let's say what we got on board today. You super bullish. I always enjoy it. Jen Token, she's killing it. You know, it's like, okay, we rocking it out. Yo, rock it out. Mm-hmm. So it's a different type of hold as you might go to another project and you biting on your teeth, you biting on your fingernails like, oh man, is the developer going to release anything today? You got any news? You don't have to scour the internet for news here. You know, you just turn on the doggone Telegram, turn on Twitter, go to YouTube, and boom, the vote is there.
Yeah, we're definitely all over the place. You don't have to ask where our dev is in the Telegram because, you know, some people with these new projects, you'll go in their Telegram and they're like, hey, where's the dev? What's the next thing popping up? I'm sure, you know, they had their growing pains at the beginning of all of this journey, but whenever I came in, I wasn't seeing that. I kept seeing, you know, drop-in exchanges for breakfast every day. So, and multiple ones. It wasn't just one or two. It was like a lot sometimes. Like, holy crap. I mean, we're listed on over 100 exchanges, right? I see a big, you know, OG in here also, Crypto Steve. I just got to give a shout out. You do so much work for the Volt Army. Thank you so much for all you do. We've been seeing you out here. How are you doing, my friend? What's going on?
Good morning, Space Chick. First and foremost, thank you for providing me with my daily dose, super volted. Definitely appreciate it while I'm here at work. Keeps me going throughout my day, so big kudos to you. I just wanted to circle back to what you and Jess were talking about regarding that tweet the GOAT Voltoshi put out. Slowly but surely, every niche will be volted. And when I read that this morning, what it kind of meant to me and how I took it and how it resonated with me is every niche will be volted. And we're doing that. Like how I took that, Space Chick, was like every sector of the crypto space will be volted. So we are in the gaming sector, slowly getting volted. We are in the NFT game, slowly getting volted. We are in the AI game, slowly getting volted. Slowly but surely, he is covering every sector in the space. And what is that going to do for the project? It's going to bring different investors from all walks of life. So you got NFT heads, AI heads, you got, you know, gamers. It's going to bring the masses to the one-stop shop. So that's kind of how I took it when it says covering every niche. To me, that means he is trying to get a foothold, or he is. Let me retract. Let me back up. He is. There's no trying. He is slowly getting us into every sector in the crypto space. And that's all I wanted to say.
Man, I think you're right. I'm looking at this stage 5 now. I think he is. He's hitting everything. What is this Voltoshi shop? You know, what is that going to bring? I remember that photo now that y'all two were just talking about, you know, everything, right? It had Amazon on there. I don't know what that Amazon was, or, you know, if that has anything to do with anything at all, but I wanted to tell y'all earlier whenever I brought that up, like, which one was that? It was Amazon. Who knows what Voltoshi is up to? He doesn't post things just to post them either, if you notice. Like, this man is very calculated. He's going to post it. It's going to mean something. When this man has something to say, he's got something to say, and he'll say it. So he'll try to let us know too. I like the, and I'm missing the anonymous videos though. Are y'all missing those? Are you missing the anonymous videos? Those are great, Voltoshi. Keep those up. We love those. Those are so much fun because our developer, he doesn't just give us, you know, riddles like, oh, okay, you know, y'all try to figure it out whenever y'all do in 6 months. I might drop it, you know, and just mess with your head. But there's a lot of devs out there that do that also. I don't understand, or they'll just be so silent on their Twitter and you really think it's a good, legit project, and then you go to their website and, you know, they don't even, there's stickers on their website. They're not even clickable links. You're like, what the hell? I thought I just saw you on crypto.com, you know? No, that's not going to be us. We got listed on CoinMarketCap in like 24 hours, y'all. We got, I don't know if y'all know that, but we got listed super quick. Voltoshi knows people. He knows what's up. He's been in the game before. But yeah, Jin, isn't that crazy? I mean, now that we see things now, how hard it is for projects to get listed on just CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, what do you think about us getting listed on that so quick? I mean, we haven't talked about that in a long time too.
Yeah, I mean, I think that just sort of shows, along with all of the moves that he makes, right? I think that everything he does is already lined up, right? So that he's negotiated everything, so he just says, okay, let's go now, kind of thing, right? And I suspect with the rest of the tier ones, right, he's already built the relationships, he's already signed the contracts, and it's a matter of, you know, when he feels he's ready, and, you know, that he can say to the contracts, to the tier ones, he can say, okay, are you good to go? And they say, yeah, I agree, let's go. You know, so that I think the contracts are already signed for all of them, honestly. You know, so I think with KuCoin, right, they're sitting there saying, yeah, like, we want your business, right? And so he said, you know what, let's pull the trigger, right? And there's like, yeah, let's do it. So, yeah, I don't think for him it's a matter of sort of begging to get on them. You know, I think it was already a done deal. You know, so. Yeah, I think that's why we're going to see with the other exchanges, you know. Yeah, I think they're already the paperwork's already signed.
What do you think, Jess? What do you think about that? I'm curious to know what you think too. I think Jen's right. What do you think? Yeah, KuCoin.
I think it shows that
coming up.
Two things at least, right? It shows that first, our developer has deep pockets. He has the wherewithal to make things happen whenever he decides, he or she. Second, he has the connections to make those things happen. So we have someone who has the funds to make certain maneuvers in the market, and also has the connections to get them give them a green light, to give them that oomph that they need, so he can execute at will. So that's why his timing is so impeccable to date, because he has the necessary components that he needs to operate. He's not scrambling for cash. He doesn't need the cash. That's why he didn't rug us. And he's not struggling for connections. That's why he can move at the rate that he's moving. Think about it. Our game is, and I was playing the game earlier by myself, going around looting. Just looting the treasure chest. Our game is incredible. Like, it's a magnificent game. It's not finished. But how can our developer get something done like that? Well, he has connections and he has the pockets to do so. That's why that's why myself, I feel totally at ease here. Totally at ease. And another thing, he doesn't flaunt it. Mm-mm. He doesn't flaunt it. It just gets stuff done. Just moves and operates in silence and gets it done for the good of the community.
It's true, he does. And I think he's kept us, also busy with things that, like the game. It's a big deal. It was definitely the flex of 2023, in my opinion. And I said that in January, y'all. It's the big flex of who built their project up in 2022 and who can get a game done. And look at our game. Like, it's not just some BS game. I'm sorry, but there's some games out there that have been out for 2 years, and I'm like, the name looks cool, the logo looks cool, and then you see, this is what their NFTs look like, and then you see the game, and you're like, damn, Why did you do that? You know, we not only have some badass NFTs, we got a badass game to go along with it. So we even got to give a shout out to that, because it's very easy to make, you know, some artwork as an NFT. It's hard to get the work done and actually get a game out there. You know, I'm just saying that was the flex of 2023 is our game, and it's not over yet. The major flex is going to be all of it coming together. And I don't know what this man has, but y'all, I got goosebumps right now. Oh my gosh. I hope you've been stacking up your, you know, your coin. I really do, because this is gonna be the one. Like I said, y'all, if y'all know me, I'm a huge nerd, huge nerd, and I've researched and I love, there's a few that I just love out there. They're in the top like 50 projects, and I'm just like, their tech is out this freaking world. I love them. But my champion is Volt Inu, because of my budget and how far I want to get. Whenever I get some more money from my Volt bag, then I can buy into those, you know, blue chips some more. That's my game plan for that. I pick my champion. 90% of my portfolio is Volt Inu, and it will remain that way. So I flipped all mine. I'm ready for this corner we're fixing to turn, because it's going to be big. I double down. I double down on Volt Inu. So let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, the best game, Space Chick, and ain't even fully developed yet, Shug said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go out into the NFT space, you can be proud of your project. You can be proud in any Twitter space you go in. You can be proud of any, you know, live stream chat you go in. Be proud, because you got a badass project that has so much utility and so much respect on its name at this point, because we didn't waver. We got stronger. We got so much stronger. I feel like we were strong in 2022, but damn, did we come together in 2023, y'all. We did the damn thing. We got, you know, exchanges lined up. Take your time on that, sir. Don't, you know, but he already knows. OKX already knows. OKX already knows what's up. Just check out top coin market cap right now. OKX is sitting at number 6 on top tier exchanges. It's got over 1 billion trading volume in the last 24 hours. You ready for that? Your bag's packed for that one? All right, we're on KuCoin. He promised us 3. I'm going to count that one. You know, y'all wanted it. There we go with our one. It's like the genie with the 3 wishes. Jin, right? It's like the genie with the 3 wishes. All right, you already got one. KuCoin, you wanted it, you got it. OKX, though, he's got the last 2. Don't even try to tell this man anything. Don't try to tell this man anything. OKX is where it's at. That's my favorite one. Did a lot of research on OKX. They're over there in Hong Kong. They've been there. They're ready to go. You keep hearing Ozzy talk about the jungle. You keep hearing the guys talk about stuff. You're seeing the people. If you're an OG here, you're seeing some people come back that do have some pockets. They do. They have some pockets. You can't say they don't, but I mean, they say they do, but they're coming back. What does that tell you? Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I'm proud of this project. I love the Volt Inu Army for sure. Show us some more support out there in these Twitter spaces. Yeah, go ahead and show us more support. Y'all are doing it, though. I don't need to say anything, because we're growing and we're doing it. So I'm just proud of every single one of y'all. I'm proud of us, and I'm super proud of this project and the developer behind it. And I have nothing but the utmost respect for this man or woman or man and wife. Us ladies, Volt ladies, still think there's a woman next to his side. I just got to say that out loud. It's recorded everywhere now. Look at this. Shug says, we ain't missing the bull run. Gonna be epic. Yep. Double down. That's what I did. Shug did too. He doubled down. Billion every week for me. 1 billion every week for me. That's what I'm going to keep doing. That's my goal. So set your goals, set up your budget Be very organized about these things. Now take your investment, not like you haven't been, but take your investment very seriously. Volt Inu is coming up. Get your wallets ready for that. Try to really think, how big is your bag? Do you want a Vault Dragon? Do you not want one? I mean, look at it as a tool to just make more money if you're not into it. Yeah, you get this, picture with it. Who cares? It can, make me money. And it can do so much other stuff. But if that's how you got to look at it, I mean, make that money. Make that money. And this is the OG collection. I think this is these are going to be the ones. And the Genesis collections that I've seen out there, they don't go under 500. They are the ones. Go check out other NFT collections, and we can get together and do our trait groups. Guys, set your floor prices at 1 ETH. I got a spacing, and I got some vaulted eyes. So if someone starts a Telegram group for that, just let me know. But we got to make sure it's legit. We got to make sure we're not talking to scammers. So let's organize ourselves in Telegram or voice chat, which everybody needs to go check out. Volt Inu official. There's only one official with one Voltoshi. Don't be fooled. Go to the Twitter. Go check out all the official links. I'm going to put them in the description box below here in the Space Cabin. So y'all go check those out. I'll put the DEX tools in there to make sure y'all go to the right ones. We're on Ethereum, we're on Polygon, and we're on BNB. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Jen, did you take your green pill today?
I absolutely took my green pill, and I'm here with people that have been here building throughout the bear market. And don't ever forget, how long and how hard, it's been to build this project, from scratch, right? That, it's astounding that all of this has been done, through the bear market, right? So, I mean, that is absolutely fascinating, all of what's been accomplished, right? While everybody else was sleeping. Right, so we haven't seen, the good times yet, and look at how far we've come. So I mean, and I've had fun all along. So this next couple of years, it's just imagine how much fun we're going to have. So yeah, just keep holding, stay bolted.
That's what's up, Jen. We love Jen. She's out here on these Twitter streets. As Ladybug says, love Ladybug. Go sub to her channel. Check out Ladies Night tonight. Check out that BNB pot. The Volt Army has things going on outside of what Voltoshi does. Hang out with us for a little bit. We have some fun. We cut up in the Telegram. It's like siblings in there. Don't worry, they're cool. They're super cool. Just hang out with the guys and ladies. Go check out the game. It's all love here. It is. Come correct, though, and put some respect on our name. That's all we ask. And did you take your green pill today?
Yes, I did, and I'm so thankful for it. I'm happy and grateful for my green pill, super bullets. Brick by brick, day by day, inch by inch, we're going to get to where we need to go. And, and once we get there, we're going to cherish these moments. These are the special moments. Mm-hmm. These are the moments where we look back to and say, remember when Space Chick was doing her daily doses every day, Monday through Friday? Remember when YL would take his green pill and make that noise? Remember it all? We get to reminisce because those days are coming faster than you know. Because in a blink, everything changes. In crypto, it happens. It happens fast. So your efforts, Volt Army, would not go in vain. Remember that. Your efforts would not go in vain. Just hold them, huddle. You have something of value. Believe and trust in that. And thank you to Space Chick, and thank you to Jen Token, and thank you to the Volt Army. Also, thank you to Voltoshi. Thank you for creating such a special place for us. This is very remarkable. So I'm just I'm geeked up and I'm green pill bullish.
I love you so much, Just. Oh, you're so amazing, and your story is just, it's crazy how you just felt the ability to open up the other day and you did that and you showed everybody, you know, like this is what Volt really did for me. And I appreciate that. That story brought me a lot of value and a lot of Volt Inu Army value. And we love you, Jess. You're always throwing some philosophy our way. I know you've helped me out this year and, you know, with how you talk and things that you have to say. So thank you for that. And I know the Volt Army loves you and thanks you for your story and for everything that you do for us as well. And Jen, she's doing the damn thing. Y'all follow her. Check out Ladybug. I mean, these people don't stop. We don't stop. We just go harder, right? Who's got the next Twitter space? Who's got the next stream? Who's got, you know, a link for us to go to? That's what we do. And that's what we do here. And that's why we're not giving up. And so get excited. Get excited because it's all coming to a head. Check out the chart. The squeeze is there. And every time there's a squeeze, there's always an explosion. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in to your Daily Dose Thursday. I will talk to you guys tomorrow and ladies tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Central Time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Awesome. Awesome, everybody. So then if you have a Twitter space, in case you didn't know, put yourself on mute for about a minute, because if not, it will cut you off and people can't hear what you're saying at the end for some reason. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in the Space Cabin. We were live on Twitter Space, we were live on YouTube, and we were live on Twitch. So thanks so much for hanging out with me and the Volt Army. I think you guys are the best, honestly, because you keep us going every day, you know, keep us going every day. Everybody keeps everybody going every day. We wake up for this. We go to sleep for this. We wake up for this and we go to sleep for this, right? So congratulations, everybody. We are going to make it. I'm excited. Stack your bags. All right. Talk to y'all later.